Have you ever felt like you're doing absolutely everything right on YouTube, but the platform is actively treating you like a ghost? You spend days editing, researching keywords, making the perfect thumbnail, and then you hit publish, and it's just total silence. Lately, I've been analyzing exactly how I made my main channel successful, using this current channel as a live experiment. And I stumbled upon a brutal truth about the YouTube algorithm that no one talks about. It's a psychological trap that kills 99% of creators before they ever get discovered. If you feel stuck right now, looking at numbers that refuse to move, I'm going to share the exact realization that saved my sanity this week. But to understand why your channel hasn't awakened yet, we first need to look at what this grind is actually doing to your brain. Here is the honest truth. Building a channel in 2026 is completely different from how it was a few years ago. What worked back then doesn't work the same way now. And right now, this experiment channel is walking that exact same quiet, painful path. It's waiting for its awakening. But man, that waiting room carries a massive weight for a creator. You pour your soul into the content, you upload, and it feels like you're carrying a massive, heavy boulder up a steep mountain. You push, you sweat, you fight for every single inch. And just when you think you're finally reaching the top, just when you see the peak and the struggle is over, the fog clears, and you realize it wasn't the top at all. It was just a false peak. The actual summit is even higher, hidden in the clouds, and you're still at the bottom. It's exhausting, right? You look at those analytic charts, you refresh the Studio app, and those numbers just refuse to climb naturally. It makes you question everything. Am I not good enough? Is my voice annoying? Is the topic dead? If the mountain metaphor doesn't hit home, let me give you another one that I felt deeply this week. Trying to force a channel to grow before its time is exactly like trying to dig a deep hole on the beach right at the shoreline. You grab your shovel, you work hard, you dig and dig, creating something you're proud of. But the moment you take a second to breathe, a massive ocean wave crashes in and instantly fills your hole back up with sand. You're back to zero. The algorithm changes, a trend dies, or your impressions suddenly drop for no apparent reason. It feels like the universe is actively working against your effort. When you're in this phase, looking at the screen becomes a form of torture. We become obsessed with the destination. We think, if I can just reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be happy. Or, if this video gets 10K views, I'll feel validated. But that mindset is the quickest way to burnout. It makes the weight of the boulder completely unbearable. Think about it this way. Imagine you're on a 4-hour train ride to a beautiful destination. You have two choices on how to spend that time. Option 1, you spend the entire 4 hours staring at your watch, complaining about how slow the train is, getting angry at every stop, and stressing over every minute. By the time you arrive, you're completely miserable and exhausted. Option 2, you put the watch away. You look out the window. You actually look at the landscapes, the mountains, the cities passing by. You enjoy the journey itself. Too many creators are living option 1. We are so anxious to arrive at the successful YouTuber destination that we completely fail to see the landscape of our own growth. We don't see how much better our editing has gotten. We don't appreciate the 3 people in the comments section whose lives we actually impacted. So, what is the secret realization I promised you at the beginning? How do you break out of this psychological trap and actually make the channel awaken? The answer is simple, but incredibly hard to execute. You have to completely stop expecting the boom. My advice, and the exact strategy I am forcing myself to take with this channel right now, is to shift your entire focus. Stop digging holes in the wet sand. Stop staring at the mountain peak. Instead, start treating your channel as a playground for experimentation. Ask yourself, how can this video genuinely help someone today? How can I have fun making this? Because here is the beautiful irony of YouTube. That massive, explosive growth, that sudden algorithm boom you've been praying for, it almost never happens when you're desperately begging for it. It happens suddenly, unexpectedly on a random Tuesday with a video you created simply because you enjoyed the process. It catches you by surprise precisely because you stopped staring at the watch on the train. Enjoy the landscape, experiment, help people, and learn to love the quiet before the noise. Your awakening is coming. Just make sure you're still digging when the right wave hits. See you in the next video.